Hey! Friday night, you know what that means.
I love that all of our intros start with Carol's little giggle in the background. Before you hear Carol's little giggle. I love it. Every time.
I mentioned lots of clicks as well. Just clicking away. Welcome to Friday Night Live. We are the Trekkie girls, and we've got lots of Star Trek goodness for you tonight. Well, mostly for us, because we're just here to talk about Star Trek, and you're welcome to join us. Oh, what we've got messages from Gary. Hello.
Oh my God, 20 days, 474 hours, and quite a few minutes and seconds.
Until you're somewhere. Where are you going to be? Oh gosh, not long now. God, we can't wait. So we've got lots to talk about. Hey Trekkie Rob, hey Tim.
Firing on all cylinders.
We got hi Christoph. It's nice to see everyone. So we've got lots of things to talk about tonight. We want to talk about Destination Star Trek, which is
obviously
pretty much all we're going to be talking about until now, until
ready for me some unreality.
Yes. Yeah, unreality is what we need. And yes, we want to talk loads about that. We want to talk about this weekend, what's happening in New York. There's lots of Star Trek goodness coming out in New York. We're not there.
I know.
But sometimes watching it from your screen, as I learned from going to San Diego Comic Con, sometimes the experience is much better in your own nice warm home. Hey Sean, hi Ian, hi Alexander, and Julian and Drew. Oh, full house tonight. Full house. Nice to see you.
Favourite people.
Yay! Yay! And then we've got Deep Space Nine to talk about as well. We've got Deep Space Nine. So let's just jump straight in with Destination Star Trek, shall we? That's all we're thinking about at the moment, isn't it? On the run up. So how are you guys all doing so far with your DST plans? Love to hear about it. We're
costume preps.
We're still in the midst of our costumes. We got a completed one at last. We got one completed costume,
and it looks amazing.
And yours?
It's like almost there. It's halfway there.
Done. Mine's pretty much. Mine's done. No one's done. My clothes arrived today.
So we have one costume.
We have one costume for the Friday night party each. So we're We've got a data theme going on. What are you guys dressing up as? Has anyone got any plans for the data party? We want to hear them.
And do you have photos booked? Do you have your autographs booked? Do you have your, I guess not booked, but you know.
Oh, thank you, Tim. Carol gave this to me.
Aww. Hey, James.
Rashid.
Hi.
What was James saying?
Hey, and Drew, you're looking forward to your second one, and you're in Marblethorpe and slightly wasted at a Queen convention. Oh, good for you, James.
Nice, love it. Where's Marblethorpe?
So many questions.
Which Queen?
It's funny, was it you that tweeted out Borg trousers this week?
Oh, yes.
Because I'd seen somewhere else a Borg top. It's like a fleecy type thing.
Oh,
I'd seen a Borg top.
This was cool. This was fleecy as well.
Yeah, I think it must be the type of material. I'm like, oh my God, you get Borg tops. Not quite the Borg we know, but hey, you know, it's Star Trek. And Wesley's jumper. So the timetable for Destination Star Trek got released on Monday this week, and we've been going through it with the fine-tooth comb. Looking for clues.
Yes, see what's going on.
Frozen.
Are we frozen, everyone? Did we freeze?
Oh,
no,
no,
it's all right. When you click out of it, it seems...
It's freeze coming on. Just to confuse
hi from Germany.
Hi.
So we've been going through it bit by bit, and so if we go by day with what we think are the highlights, we want to know what you are looking forward to. On Friday, there's no main stage talks. Which is interesting. Oh, I should say there's an extra stage this year. Normally there are 3 stages.
This is the fan stage.
Yeah. Now there are 4 stages. They've added the Discovery stage. So Friday, we think it's a good day to get your photos done.
Yeah. Oh, Ian, you're wearing a I Love Nog t-shirt.
Oh, we love Nog too.
Tim is going to wear his Kelvin Timeline t-shirt. Oh, I can't wait to see them all. And so Friday, we reckon that's a good day to get all your photo ops done. If you're there on the Friday, good time to do it.
Get them out of the way.
Yeah, it's also, I think, the quietest day. So it's a good time to have a little chat with the actors, go get your autographs. Queues will be less intense. And it's probably a good day to do all the talks. Like there's lots of European Space Agency and...
I always mean to do those.
I know.
Is it the Enterprise talks?
Yeah. That's right, yeah. So that's a good day to go get those talks in. And so Trekkie will be hoping to be on the fan stage. Excellent. Tell us which one. Tell us what you're doing. We hope you're doing some of your literary track. I'd like to hear about. We'd love to see you in that. So the inclusion of the discovery stage is interesting because now we're going to have so much more content. There's a lot of things on the timetable called Teaching with Trek. That sounds quite interesting. So yeah, looking forward to seeing those. And then also, but the main thing to see on Friday is the opening ceremony. Which,
can't miss an opening ceremony.
Yes, great chance to see everyone all at once.
Even at lightning speed.
Exactly.
Some people linger.
Yeah.
Depends how important they are.
Yeah.
You know, you can't get William Shatner off the stage no matter what you do. I know he's not there this year, is he? But
is it a bit weird that William Shatner's not here this year?
I think it is, but I assume he's not here because he's doing his one-man show.
Oh, possibly. I mean, it's.
it will not be the same without William Shatner.
It's just a bit weird.
It will not be the same.
I think he kind of comes out with the bridge set, you know.
Just wheel him out.
He's just sat there. With the
Yeah.
We do autographs or photos first.
What country are we in? What day is it?
So Trekkie World, we got no final confirmation yet. They said they were interested. Oh, good. That's good. Oh,
Fingers crossed for you.
Yeah.
Sending good vibes your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a pic. We should see Latif.
Lucky.
Oh my god.
So nice.
Julian.
Do some inappropriate touching for us.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
Drew wants to meet Denise Crosby again, even though you met her twice. So
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
And
You never have too much Denise Crosby.
and so
Oh no, just going to say Julian's got LaVer Burton and Denise Crosby photos. Oh no, just what?
we bought them today.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They were for sale.
Oh, James, we love you too.
Aww.
Which guest are you guys individually looking forward to seeing? Sarah's ill. Sorry about that. Ignore her. Have more.
I am looking forward to Anson Mount.
Also, Anson.
Oh, well, I'd have to say something different.
Is Jason Isaacs there as well?
No.
Oh man, I love Jason Isaacs.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Alice Eve and Michelle Forbes.
Yeah.
So good question, Tim. What about you, Tim? Who are you looking forward to? And everyone else, tell us who you're all looking forward to. Yeah, Christoph. Yeah, I wonder what. I think George Takei is going to enjoy having the spotlight this time.
I know. How cool is that? It gets eclipsed.
Oh yeah, Rob, that'd be great if you do discuss Una McCormack's book. That'd be really good fun. Yes. So anyway, back to the timetable.
Yes.
On Saturday, there's one on there, Teaching with Trek, which is the LGBTQ plus on community and sensitivity on the discovery stage, which sounds really intriguing.
Yeah.
We're not doing it this year. We hope that they found someone more prominent in the Star Trek community to represent that.
Yes.
Shame it's on a small stage. I think that needs to be a bigger. I think it needs to be
Better time slot this time, though.
Yeah.
Better time slot. Is Chase there this year? Masterson.
Yes, I thought she was. I thought she was recently announced.
Was she?
I'm sure she was. Yeah, I'm sure
She might be a good choice for it.
Yeah.
But there is a slight clash with that because we'll be appearing at 11:30 on Saturday. On 11:30 on Saturday for the Trek fashion feature. Yeah, I know, right? So this is going to be a Star Trek fashion show basically, but with licensed apparel that you can purchase, and we're going to be. I hate saying modelling it. We will be
wearing it. We will on some platform
and walking in it.
Possibly, yes.
Yep. Possibly stumbling. It's going to be 11:30 in the morning.
We are not models.
Yes,
we are not models.
I joined a gym this week when I heard about it.
She did.
I've been 3 days in a row and I'm so tired. It's true.
Like I just need to stop eating.
Yeah. I cut down on alcohol.
You did.
So Christoph is really seeing Michelle Forbes, Denise Crosby, Alice Eve, and Jerry Ryan's at Germany. Thanks. Thank you, Drew. So we'll be doing that.
Yeah.
The products include the Wild Bangarang leggings, which hence the gym. Which
they provide longer tops that cover our backside.
And other things.
If they could dim the lighting slightly, that would be great.
Look down as we walk past and go, good job, girls. We'd appreciate that.
Some big cheers.
And tequila.
No, that would make it worse.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make it better.
Okay, so also, this one, another one looking forward to on the main stage is at 2:00 on Saturday, Strength of Character, with Denise Crosby, Michelle Forbes and LeVar Burton.
That's an interesting topic.
Yeah.
An interesting topic, Strength of Character.
They are all very strong characters.
Yeah. Absolutely. Then, of course, we don't want to miss 3:15 Brent Spiner, who we wouldn't want to miss on an ordinary convention, like on any day, even on any time period. We've been seeing him in conventions since the early noughties, and but now it's a bit different, doesn't it? Because now he's going to be in Star Trek Picard. So no doubt all the lawyers will come out and sit there and line their faces at him saying
lots of little red dots on his forehead,
You'll see, conversation will start to say something and then it will drift off at the end and you realise you can't finish that sentence.
Say anymore.
And you can purchase these talks for £10 now, apparently, which is quite good.
Yeah.
And this is a fun one on Saturday. This one I'm very excited about. Let's just do some comments quick. Rushy loves Michelle Forbes. Yep, good.
Who doesn't?
Good. And Drew watched It's Only a Paper Moon the other night.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about that one last week. Good episode.
Yeah.
I like it when Carol is green. Yeah, thanks, James.
Is that after the key? It does happen.
So on Saturday, there's this interesting one. Now this is
TBC.
This is the main stage, and it's the only TBC. There are the occasional TBC,
but this is like a big one.
Throughout on other stages. Yeah, this is on the main stage. Probably a good time on Saturday. Who is it? That must mean there's another guest.
Yes, must be
Patrick Stewart.
Actually, Alex Kurtzman. Because Patrick Stewart would be amazing, but if we can't get him, Alex Kurtzman would be great because he'll be able to say more. I think he'll be able to get away with it more.
And it is after it is a bit of a while after. So Brent Spiner will finish at just before 4, and this one starts at 5. So it's an interesting one. I'm interested, and there is. If you look on the DST website, it does say there's still another guest to be announced under the guest list. So then I just decided to send them a cheeky message saying, just to let you know, your website still says there's another guest to be announced. Just can I check if this is accurate before we say to everyone tonight, it still says another guest. And they're like, oh yes, we would have taken it down if there were no more guests.
So there's definitely another guest announcement.
Yeah.
And I wonder if someone's on a backup list. They've got the person they want. But if we don't get them, then it's you.
William Shatner. Did not say that.
So going to tell William next time.
Or maybe it's more than one.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Yes, so
keep an eye on everyone's Instagram over the next few weeks. See where they're at. Are they at an airport? What are they doing?
Yes, where are you? Sort of stalkerish, but we don't mind. We're not above it.
In a good way.
Exactly. So and then Saturday night we got that's the data party, isn't it? Of course, the Friday night is the Discovery party. And Sunday looks good. We got a LeVar Burton at 10:45, and this one I'm looking forward to the powerful women of Star Trek with Denise Crosby, Alice Eve, and Michelle Forbes.
Good.
And again, really good. This is on the main stage. This is where it deserves to be. 1:30, we've got Ethan Peck.
So to be fair though, the 12 o'clock, Alice Eve's voice.
Oh, Alice's voice.
Oh my god. There's a power.
Ooh, chills. I could listen to her all day.
Oh god.
And then I want to talk like her. I'm not posh. Didn't sound anything like it.
We knew what you meant. Yeah. Sorry.
Anyway. Yeah. It's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here.
And then we're back again at 1:30.
Are we sandwiched between
Ethan and Anson Mount?
I like that term.
Is that on the same stage?
No.
Oh shit. We're gonna bump into someone backstage.
Whilst we're getting unchanged.
Anson Mount saw my bottom.
Is this your changing room? I thought this was my
So
changing
sorry.
They'll be like, we don't need to get changed. Like,
We're gonna get kicked out of DST, aren't we? We're gonna get banned.
We are. They love us too much.
Anson Mount.
So we're back on at 13:55 with the fashion show again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yay! And then Anson Mount at 3:30. Really good. And then we got no, that's not it. Then we got this special announcement, DST's special announcement and presentation at 4:15.
Right towards presentation.
Presentation, yeah. I imagine us like a slide
Yeah.
or a trailer.
Exactly.
Oh, see, I was thinking presentation like when they've got the world records, like a presentation of something.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
interesting.
funny how it can be open to
Yeah.
interpretation.
Yeah.
What do you guys all think? The announcement is an announcement and a presentation. So
Didn't William Shatner get a really weird one, like the biggest selling kidney stone or something?
Yeah, the
something
most
like
expensive kidney stone episode.
Yeah. So there's two things in my mind. One is the announcement will be the date of the next event,
Mm-hmm.
and the presentation could be like some sort of tribute towards Aaron Eisenberg.
Oh, that's a good.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be like, have some previews or some new Star Trek. If it could be all three of those, that'd be great.
What did they announced last year? There was a really last minute thing that clashed with our. What were they doing on that other stage?
Announcing the date of the next event.
Ah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Don't do that to us again. That's mean.
Which, of course, leads on to the next thing, the last event, which we'll be hosting, which is, I know, so please come and support us if you can. It's at 16:45. What's next for Star Trek, looking to 2020? And we're going to be talking all about what to look forward to in Star Trek. And yeah, we're just going to get really hyped about what's to come, because though it's the end of the convention, we've got lots of Star Trek ahead of us. So
It's going to be a
We're gonna be
very
so
exciting year, isn't
it really is.
I mean, the last couple of years have been exciting enough, but OMG.
I like your suggestion, Christoph, that it's another Trek short premiering.
Ooh,
That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good. There's Facebook gone. Doo-be-doo-be-doo.
Cloud trailer on a big screen would be amazing.
There must be more
Yeah.
trailers due at some point. They've had
Wow.
like one, haven't they, really?
Well, that brings us on nicely
to our
to
next one.
Oh.
Just quickly, Drew, yes, we would love to have a photo with you.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can have one too. Alex, we don't go home each day. No, we live in Portsmouth on the south coast, so we stay in a hotel the whole time. In fact, we even get there a day early because that's how keen we are.
That's how we roll.
Okay, yes, and the next thing we're going to talk about, which leads into the trailer, which is New York Comic Con, which is happening this weekend. And
jealous of everyone there.
I know, right?
Not us. We're not there.
Oh, we're not there. But it looks like it's an exciting time for Star Trek. There's tomorrow. They'll make sure you're at your computers or phones from 6 o'clock British summertime in the evening.
I was going to say, what, in the morning?
Yeah, so 1800 British summertime, that's 1300 local time New York. That's when it all kicks off in New York. So I'm going to be peeled to my phone.
Yeah.
No one talk to me. I'm just gonna be like,
We'll be getting lots of crazed WhatsApp messages.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Oh my god! What?
true.
You need to be sorry, James. We love you too.
Oh, we love you.
It's fine.
Why is he sorry?
Because he's rambling, bless him.
Oh, I see.
We love your rambling.
Oh, you just keep
Jane.
rambling.
Yeah.
So yeah, we know that Alex Kurtzman will be filling us in with the latest Star Trek news. This includes news on Discovery. Then after that, there'll be some information.
Have we got a date for Picard yet? So that could come out soon.
No, we're just hoping. That's one of the things we're hoping for.
My money's on the 17th of January.
There's some information.
Good choice.
Yeah.
That's when Discovery was this year.
It was. That'd be good.
1701.
That'd be good. So there's some news on that. Rebecca, you got Trek Core alerts. That leads us to our people to follow, which is Trek Core, Women at Work, and Prefect Timing. These are some people who were there. Really
Is that Amy
resources. Pardon?
Is that Amy?
Yes.
I think Sue is there from. Like Sue's the one at New York Comic Con apparently. Yeah.
Is
So
it Amy? Is that who I'm thinking of?
I'm sure it's.
No, that's her. No, I'm getting really confused. She had her hair cut this week and she looked really pretty.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? I'm getting confused.
Amy Imoff, yeah.
Sorry.
She's
I'm getting
Starships
confused.
and
That's it.
she's
Yes.
Starships.
Sorry, I'm getting so confused.
So they do follow all these people. Normally, what happens is I've found in the past some journalist pops up who tends to be excellent, and you'll find them on the day. They'll get retweeted, and you just latch onto them and watch everything they say.
They're saying all the right things.
That's what I did when you were in Vegas and I wasn't. Literally, followed all the links.
Oh.
Yes,
so that's
another
New York
London party.
We are planning one. Yes, it's not in fruition yet.
They are in the early stages.
Yes.
We have a slight problem. We're not allowed to be in the Hilton this year. So we are trying to find a new venue for the landing party. If anyone's got any ideas, we'd love to hear
You'll
them.
have to remember mine. Who's got a suite?
Yes.
Crash a suite.
Yes. You don't know who Prefect Timing is. It is. My mind's just gone completely.
Why don't I know who Prefect Timing is?
You probably do. But my name's gone blank. Mark Newbold.
Oh,
Mark Newbold.
Mark.
Yeah, one of the hosts at DST. He writes for Star Trek magazine, and so he's out there at the moment. A Brit, and lucky him. Lucky him, he's out there. Cool. Anyway, so that's. We're hoping. I'm really hoping there's a trailer. We're hoping there's a trailer. Hoping there's a release date. Hoping there'll be some news on some of the other series as well.
Yeah.
It'd be good to hear some more stuff about Lower Decks.
Some more pictures from Lower Decks. The name of the other one.
Yeah.
The other cartoon.
The children's cartoon.
Yeah.
Which you're not going to force you to watch at all.
Yeah.
No, he's going to choose to watch it on its own.
He will. Yes. So then we've got so much to talk about. Deep Space Nine. Should we do some Deep Space Nine?
Deep Space Nine.
So this week we're talking about. Hold on a minute.
We were quite.
Hold on a minute.
We realised that was a two-parter, so we're going to wait till next week on that one.
There
we go.
Slightly updated. We're looking at Profit Motive, Visionary, Distant Voices, and Through the Looking Glass. And
so Profit Motive was the one where the Grand Nagus was all good again. That was quite funny. I found that one quite funny.
Comic relief episode.
Yes.
Not too much to say about that other than
no, and I liked seeing all of the wormhole aliens.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And like the characters, I quite like that.
I like seeing how different cultures interacted. Normally it's always from a human perspective. Most of Star Trek is from a human perspective. Or a Federation perspective.
Yeah.
Which is of course heavily influenced by humans. And so seeing the interaction between two aliens that are alien, very alien.
Yeah.
It was quite good. I enjoyed that.
What did they keep talking? What's the words they kept saying about like human speech? What words did they use? I can't remember. She said it's very tiring.
Yes.
Very tiring.
So linear.
Good. Like you said, good comic relief episode.
Yeah. And the next one is Visionary, where Chief
O'Brien goes into the future.
Yeah.
Another one of these episodes. I'm like, poor Miles.
I know.
Poor Miles. What's happened to him now? Like, the poor guy.
Yeah.
But good episode. I did actually really like this episode.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't
And
it?
I liked the bit where he wakes up on the table
And he says to Julian, you have to do this. You have to scan my brain for this. And he's like,
Yeah.
who told you this? And he's like, you did. He's like, well, I better listen to myself.
Yes.
I just love that line. It was really funny. And like, I loved it in the end. They were like, oh, you're back again. What happens now? What are we supposed to do now? Like, they're expecting to see him, you know. It's quite funny. I like this episode.
It reminds me of like when you have a really bad day and you kind of see all outcomes and no outcome's good.
Yes, no.
So if I do this, I die, and then if I fix that, and then I'm still going to die, and then I fix that, I'm still going to die.
And he's like, oh, now we've got an even bigger problem. Like,
space station's going to blow up.
So I can die, or the station. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
you're almost thinking it's one of those episodes where he has to die, you know,
Yeah.
to save it, to break the timeline.
But he won't, because he's cheap.
He's cheap
Right,
O'Brien.
yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Distant voices, which this is where Bashir gets. Oh, this is my description, wasn't it? Bashir is stuck on the floor and can't get up with balls all over his face, and he's with Gareth alone on the.
Yeah, it was a great description of the episode.
in ops, and he can't get up.
There are a lot of balls flying in this episode, definitely.
Balls right in the face.
No, I did like this. It got a little bit tedious towards the end where he was just like aging and aging and aging and aging. But,
Yeah.
I liked a Bashir-centered episode. I feel like we haven't had many of those where it was focused on him.
And Bashir's getting more tolerable, isn't he?
Much more tolerable.
Yeah.
Much more tolerable. Terrible? Tolerable. But no, I do like him. I have got a major crush on him.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rebecca, the Hilton with no Trekkie girls is a sad Hilton.
Oh, we'll still be in the
we'll
Hilton,
be there, we'll
be.
just not for the landing party.
Yeah.
You will
We'll
always
still
find
be
something.
causing raucous and slagging off the bar and
Alex, for press passes, that's a good point. We need to apply for press passes.
whoopsie.
we just apply. We just apply to them direct.
Yeah.
And then what's the next episode?
Through the looking glass.
Through the Looking Glass.
And as Drew says, as you said, Nana is the intended, always a fave.
Well,
I just love that swagger, that sexy little wiggle that she has.
Mm-hmm.
But I said to Carol, I like Cisco when he's not playing Cisco. Like when he's playing an alternative version, he just comes alive in himself. I love it when he plays it. The way he walks straight off and snogged Kira.
I know. Well, I mean, we were saying this. You're in the mirror universe. You
throw caution to the
start
wind.
snogging and boinking everyone.
It seems to be the only way you get through.
So there is a whole bit where
There's a whole what?
where you leave Dax kissing Cisco, and
And
then
you
you
think,
pan off,
did they?
and then you pan
did.
back.
They did.
I'm pretty sad.
No.
They did.
No. No.
Gary, our room is not big enough. That's always the answer. Trust us, we know. We know this one, yeah. What? Q can go second back. James, do not diss Q.
Oh, Q.
Q's awesome. John D. Lancy as a headline guest.
Oh, wow.
That'd be awesome.
If he
And
then
announced
said,
in the Picard series.
yeah, that would be that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Drew says Nana told him that she had to go through a lot of takes because of her
Outfit creaks a lot. I can imagine that because it's kind of like
Yeah.
a PVC type rubber, isn't it?
Every time you sit down, that was.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So and again, it's another look into the mirror universe and how that's operating. And of course, with Discovery and Enterprise, we're so used to the Terrans being powerful, and now they're just this crushed slave people, and it's and also just how much the Prime universe just keeps. You can see why Empress Georgiou was just so protective of her universe.
Not tolerant.
Because the Terrans do mess with it a lot.
Just come in, mess with it, and then
It's almost like the Prime Director doesn't matter anymore.
Well,
So, you know.
Yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
There was a really cool
it doesn't count in the Prime universe.
Yes. What happens in the Prime universe or the
Yeah.
alternate universe. There was a really cool scene. I can't remember which episode it was. It was just funny where Cisco's talking to Odo about investigating whatever was going on. And he was like, I'm going to interview this person, I'm going to interview Quark. And he's like, why do you interview Quark? He's like, I always interview Quark. I quite like that scene.
Yeah, Sean, I'd like to see John Delancey
he is
there as well.
Oh, he was at the MCM Comic Con in Glasgow last weekend. Wow.
Nice. Julian wondered if the writers were thinking about Cisco and Dax's relationship. Yeah, I think there were a few
testing it.
Yeah.
in this season.
You think that, don't you? They pair
Yeah,
with
they pair.
characters. I don't think I would have liked it if Cisco and Dax got
No.
I don't.
No.
No. Because he calls him old man.
How dapper was Quark's suit though in the beginning of Through the Looking Glass? Like it was really dapper.
I've actually really liked Quark's costumes. Actually,
Yeah, really good wardrobe.
Why do some Ferengi wear the little headpiece?
Oh, I think it's a fashion thing.
Oh,
There's no
It's not like a.
there's no set reason.
I didn't know if it was a.
Status.
Yeah, like a. What do you call it? Like
Hierarchy.
yeah, like a hierarchy thing.
Could well be.
Because
but-
Quark doesn't wear one, and yet
Yeah,
Frank,
that's true,
Nog and Rom do.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Mm.
But then at some points in It's Only a Paper Moon, I noticed Nog takes his off.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yes.
Just wonder what that was about.
on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right, but I think that's
Do I
everything
get to
we
meet
got
Chase
today.
soon? Does Chase come in
Soon, actually. Soon.
Yay.
Very soon.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And Ducat.
She's already met.
I've met Picard.
Yeah.
Who haven't? What does
Demar.
Casey?
Demar.
Casey Biggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I so want to meet him.
No.
Tomorrow soon.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Crystal's got a good theory here that the presentation might be CBS announcing all access UK, Europe wide.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I wonder if it's too early for that because
The merger hasn't happened yet.
because Amazon Prime have the rights to
You
Picard.
don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to stand
I
on their
don't
toes too much, do you?
Yeah, that it would be. But could be further down the line.
Mm.
Darren and I were talking about how to cut bills back the other day.
Oh, that's conversation.
Can we cut Netflix? No. Star Trek Discovery. What about Amazon Prime? No. Picard's coming on Amazon Prime. Sky Sports. Yes, we can get rid of that one. Yes.
The most expensive one.
Exactly.
It doesn't have a single Star Trek episode.
No.
For goodness sake.
Alrighty, guys, that's all we got time for tonight. But thank you so much for joining us, and join us again next week, where we'll be super hyped about whatever we learn this weekend from New York Comic Con. And we hope there's going to be some more Destination Star Trek news. And we'll see you then. Take care, bye everyone. Bye.